Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfsbaneGaming and we are back with a new video and a new walkthrough series, and that is Watch Dogs 2. If you haven't seen any of our Watch Dogs franchise walkthroughs so far, that's Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs 1 DLC Bad Blood, there'll be a link to the Watch Dogs franchise playlist in the top right corner of this video to the playlist, so go check that out. And if you like this kind of content and you find yourself returning on a regular basis, then please do hit that like button and turn on the notification bell and join all camp by hitting that subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump in with part 1 of Watch Dogs 2. Oh yeah, CTOS San Francisco.
Consider this your Dedsec initiation, Retro. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to bypass Bloom security doors and get inside. Then find and erase your personal CTOS profile.
Whatever they have on me, it's all bullshit, and I'm sick of getting harassed for it.
All the more reason for a purge. We'll be watching.
Try to keep up.
By the way, we put this playlist together to set the mood. Hope you like it.
Okay. I do remember Watch Dogs 2 being a little bit more arcadey than Watch Dogs 1, but that's okay. That's okay.
You're wasting your time. He's not in.
Gotcha.
So that's him.
He's got a gun. Is that a problem?
Problems are why you keep me around, right?
Time him. I'm curious.
Too late. He's in.
Already?
No synonyms easy. Give me a real answer.
I'm just not that into aliens.
It's not just any alien.
Oh, come on. Anyone else having a problem?
What? Oh God! Oh God!
Who is he?
It's Retro.
The home domain awareness hacker? That Retro?
Yes. We told you that already?
Yeah, I never listened. What's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the Dedsec IRC and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
He's done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. But once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
We won't have much time before the backups kick in.
Oh yeah.
He's going in the hot aisle.
It's at least 120 degrees in there.
Give the man props. He's going the mile.
He's in the system.
Nobody's gotten that far. This is like the secret cow level.
What the fuck? Why's my threat so high? This is bullshit. Fuck. Or I could just... Just gonna drop a little backdoor into the system so I can get back inside later. Sorry, Bloom. We've got unfinished business.
He's heading out. Bag him.
Yeah. you, Bloom!
In 2013, Chicago realized the promise of smart cities with CTOS, a citywide operating system merging big data with surveillance, security, and transit programs. With a few hundred lines of code, hackers were able to hijack its central servers and cripple the entire grid. Many believed the attack would be a killing blow for smart city development. They were wrong. Coordinated from the heart of Silicon Valley, CTOS 2.0 has been implemented across the United States, ushering in the Internet of Things. 6.4 billion connected devices now serve as collection points, mapping and recording our daily routines, making a more secure and more invasive system. But who else is listening? Big Brother no longer works alone. Thousands of little brothers monitor and aggregate your every move, building a complete digital profile of you to be bought, sold, or stolen in an instant. Toys study your children, reporting their play habits back to marketers. Appliances, consoles, and home security systems give corporations a window into your private life. Control of your vehicle and mobile device can now be breached remotely by anyone at any time. You may think that you are immune or underestimate the risk, but your digital shadow is already compromised. Insurance companies use algorithms to monitor your life habits and limit or deny coverage. Health providers determine if your cancer is worth treating. Search results and news feeds are skewed to bias mood and influence your vote, engineering social uprisings on a massive scale. You are now less valuable than the data you produce. This is the new reality. Going dark is no longer an option. With threats to personal freedom rising, many are stepping forward. Whistleblowers, activists, and hackers have drawn their battle lines, putting the establishment on watch. But are they threats themselves, or have they become freedom's last line of defense?
Freedom's last line of defense.
So, am I in?
Welcome to Dedsec. I'm Satara. This sweetheart is Josh, aka Hot Sauce.
Yo, your hot sauce? Yeah, man, I loved your frat house hat. Real talk.
Thanks.
This weirdo's Wrench.
The needs of the many.
And this Casanova is Horatio.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? It's the crew, huh? Took y'all long enough to come get me. Shit. You saw Bloom's bullshit. CTOS isn't just regulating infrastructure. The amount of personal data that thing is collecting is fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah. It's Big Brother and Little Brother all rolled up into one.
Huh?
Sees everything you do and tells on you.
Thank you, Josh.
So what's the fix?
Sledgehammers and fire. No! Sledgehammers on fire.
All of that data in one place means they can reject your fucking application before you click on it.
Congratulations, you have been pre-rejected for our credit card.
Or your house, or your insurance.
That's not even the worst case scenario. All that data in the hands of the government, they'll arrest you for shit before you even do it.
Yeah, I've been there. Now I fucking know why. Man, fuck it! Fuck it, man. We're hackers. We outthink, we out dare. I say we tear down the fucking wall. Hey, show everyone what Bloom's up to, man. Show the world that their personal data is being used to rob them of their fucking freedoms. Fuck. I installed a back door, so all we gotta do is walk right through.
Hold on.
What?
He installed the back door, so all we have to do is walk through.
Bingo. Hey, man. What
You got the time?
Hell yeah, man.
I got it. It's
kind of late for a night run, isn't it? Hey, what are you running from the cops?
Maybe I am one.
Hey, you look familiar.
Have a good party.
Fucking this motherfucker. Fuck you, Bloom. I'm gonna go have a goddamn good time.
Hello? Whose phone is this?
It's your new phone.
Where's my phone?
In the ocean, where you threw it, I think. I don't remember. I was pretty smashed. Look, meet us at the hackerspace.
Where?
Check your pics and figure it out.
Yo, whose place am I in?
So about that, let's continue. Oh.
Damn. I guess I was lit, huh?
Like Mardi Gras. Go get yourself something to wear, and I'll tell you where to go next. Oh, and you'll need your phone ready for operations.
Awesome.
So hit the store and download your apps before you get here.
Damn, walk of shame on my first day.
Suck it!
Salutations, true believers. We just have time for a quick trip to the Wayback Machine circa 1983. Spleen Hammer on perpetual tour had found itself in Berlin once again. We always liked going to Berlin, mostly because there was always a plentiful amount of drugs and sex. One night after playing long and hard, we were dragged off to a local strip club. Now, normally I don't go in for such nonsense. See, I generally don't like to play with my food. Tucked away in a dark corner, I hoped I would go unnoticed. Alas, it was not so. As out of the dim miasma came floating this wee morsel of a dancer. She comes over to me and says something which I do not understand at all. I shout back, "Sorry, I can't hear you." See, I don't know if it's the music or the fact that she may only speak German, but she leans in and with perfect English admits that she too is partial.
Hey, you can change in the back.
Have a good one.
What's going on?
Careful.
All right, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Hello.
something one of a kind? Thanks for stopping by.
The people the wrong way.
My only hope is the people, because the whole system is rigged, you feel me? I mean, I know it's a fight, but it's a rigged fight. You understand? It's a rigged fight.
So what do you say to some young up-and-comer? You know, someone who's got this dream to elevate himself like you. What direction would you give him?
Well, no one can be like me, you understand? But, you know, I would tell that young scrapper to keep fighting. Keep fighting and don't be a chump to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You understand? And you gotta stand up and do you. Let them do them and you do you. Never let your jealousy get ahead of you.
It's a tough game.
Everyone wants to rap. Everyone listening knows someone who wants to be a rap star. You understand? If they don't want to be one themselves, there's so much competition, so much pressure.
It must be hard when people just try to tear you down. Please, just remember, no matter the negativity that surrounds you, you're blessed, all right? Remember that.
I appreciate that. I've been blessed by a divine light comes out of me each and every day.
Good Lord. Right here, he laid that on us. It's Trisha and Shauna and the magnificent Bobo Dake serving you truth by the bucket. Straight up by the bucket. Now here's more of the hottest, the best tracks all day long in Sunshine Forever. Peace.
All that and an early peek at the new Cyberdriver trailer. Stay tuned after this.
New Dawn Mental Wellness Center is a respected part of your community. If you're feeling lost or just disconnected from life and happiness, New Dawn is there for you. Visit one of our information centers. Come meet us, because we want to meet you. Seeking out help is a positive thing. We have great success rate with members across Silicon Valley. New Dawn, we're waiting for you.
All right, welcome back. We just got a post from Mike who says he's unsure about a big decision he has to make. So you have some wisdom to drop on Mike?
Trisha, Mike is a Scorpio, and he's got to see how they feel about his big decision, and he has to remember to compromise, find solutions. Communication means also listen. 911, he'll know what the situation nature.
What about me, Shauna? You haven't given the Aries any right away.
Okay, let me break it down one time.
All right, break it down.
You're feeling a bit stuck in a rut.
Remain
just
calm.
stuck
Police
in
are
a
now
low frame of mind. And I want you to remember a dream you used to have.
All right.
Because your dreams will lift you up out of that rut straight up into the light.
Well, hallelujah. If you want the 411 on your horoscope, hit us up on our page or on Invite and read up on all the astrological truths. This is the Trisha Show, all tea and no shade.
So you tell me, is the absence of African Americans in Silicon Valley an indictment of Silicon Valley? Our education system? Or the practice of hiring referrals? I think you can point a finger at all three personally. But I think we're seeing what happens when you have people referring their friends and their friends mostly happen to be the same skin color.
Hi, my name's Minerva, and I want to dedicate this song to Smalltron because he makes wonky space beats.
dog
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to completely strip the paint off and then start from scratch. Ugh, it sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing.
Hey. What the hell?
Yo, you interested in taking a turn? We need one more person to play. It's one of those new German games. Yeah?
Shit, that's free road. It won a golden ace. I'd love to, but I'm kind of running late.
Fair enough.
What the hell?
Your deck is trash. You've got too many cards. Here, look. Get rid of all your wetlands cards. Your monsters there are all garbage, and you're only getting a +1 synergy bonus. You should be drawing +3 in, like, under 4 turns. What?
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit, but it was enough. My paladin was down to 1 life before I was able to heal everyone with a prayer for divine intervention to my deity, Arneson.
Oh, sweet home.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
Alright, you need 2 things to take down Bloom. You need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and you can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening. It's really happening, man. This is happening. You gotta get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate ready to bust some Roman heads.
We're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, waiting for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app.
Don't worry.
Marcus! Haha, check you out! Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out. Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely. Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Oh yeah.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, Dedsec's walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator, or cat herder. Take your pick. I make Dedsec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. Got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. Dedsec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween The original Chicago Dedsec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. Rumors say that the leaderless group actually has somebody upstairs calling the shots. The original Chicago Dedsec has coordinated operations, everybody mostly working towards the same goal. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read it. The Wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app, how much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the Dedsec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for.
Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
The wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either.
Ah, it's a walk in the park.
So many friggin' eyesores in this city. Billboards everywhere. I remember when
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in Dedsec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant!
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death!
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the Dedsec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Management says it will not comment on what its players do in their off time.
Smart technology.
Fucking dumb.
No, they were nice. They had a good talk.
We can't let them do this.
What the hell?
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dates?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
Maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why yes?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one will. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Oh, shit! Hey, learn to drive, asshole!
trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the Hacker's Wave.
I'm on my way. I've got a new Bobo track the world has never heard before. How's the soundboard coming?
Yo, a Bobo Dakes, bitch.
Oh, perfect.
So, how do we contact Carcani?
I'm gonna visit his mansion. I need to see his face when we do this.
And so many suffer needless hardships. Help us help them. Remember, not everyone can adopt a child, but anyone can help a child have a better future.
A leak from the hacker group Prime 8 has revealed a number of cryptograms currently being held by the SFPD. Local historians have identified the cryptograms as being similar to those created by the notorious Zodiac Killer, who terrorized the city throughout the 60s and 70s. The Zodiac Killer was never caught. The SFPD says the matter is under investigation.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
Time to mess with the farmer clown.
This ass face deserves it.
Hello?
What's up?
What's up? Who is this?
Yo, bitch. Bobo Dakes.
Holy shit. I'm a huge fan. Are you taking me up on my offer?
Yeah, I laid down some hot tracks.
Really? Fantastic.
Yo.
Can I get a sample?
On range, on range. Ain't blown the fuck away. Real funky. Ain't the hero who told the story. Don't go out of blazing glory. Drink my day. Tell a Bobo sent you.
Damn! That's dope! your best work yet.
Well,
But this is exclusive, right? No one else gets this, just me?
yup.
So how do you want payment?
Bitch better have my money.
I do. I just need to know how to route it to you.
Y'all, check.
Ah, there. That's the routing number?
Yup.
Uh-huh. Sent and confirmed. Got it. This is awesome, man. This is like a dream come true.
Yo, bitch. Bobo thanks.
What?
They say God made man in his own image. But God made himself in Bobo's image.
What are you talking about?
Yo, bitch. Bobo thanks.
No. No. No, 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 no. Oh! What the shit? No! What? Come on, what are you guys doing to me? Why me? Come on! I'm a good guy! Jeez, it's just business! I got shareholders, bitches!
Oh, you got hacked.
Guys, he just donated 20 million to leukemia research.
Bitch better have my money.
Yo, who did that?
Control, be advised that a possible target or targets have been reported near your location.
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Can you hear the gunshots? Send cops!
We have your location. Police are off the way.
Congrats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How many are actually giving us access to their computers?
All of them. That's the point. They give us access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger. Our own giant cloud computing network.
So do people sign a contract? I vow to let Dedsec own my processor?
We're transparent. They know before they ever install the app that they're giving us access to their computing power, but never their personal info.
That's a lot of trust. Silicon Valley would kill to have that level of intrusion. Private data farming runs their whole economy.
Yeah, but we look out for our own, man. That's why people are joining our movement. To make a statement against the technocrats.
I can't believe my...
social organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
There's a lot of crazy shit beneath the surface. You know that, or you wouldn't be here, right?
You could say that.
Well, having you here, getting followers to download our app, going public with all this, it'll be good to start seeing what the hell's going on.
Copy that. Suspect on the run. Air units on the way.
Might as well get ourselves a sniper rifle, right? At least for the time being. And that's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, leave a notification bell, and join Wolfcam by hitting that subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfsbaneGaming, signing off.